Hello everybody, Napkin99 here, and welcome back to the Minecraft Let's Play series. Today, we are going to the Nether. So we have a few goals today in the Nether. The first of which, we just want to explore the area around our portal. We got kind of a glimpse of it last episode, but we didn't look too far around. I know we have Soul Sand Valley quite a ways around it, so it's going to be a bit dangerous. I also want to find... I hear a skeleton. I also want to find a nether fortress to get nether wart, blaze rods, and hopefully try to get 3 wither skeleton skulls, because I'd like to get a beacon today as well. And then I want to find a bastion and raid it as well. So we'll hopefully survive that, but we'll see. They can be quite dangerous. Anyways, I've got materials ready to go. I've got gold, I've got obsidian, so when we do get blaze rods we can make an ender chest or 2. I got a golden helmet with Unbreaking 3 protection 4, so we'll be safe from the piglins. I've got some hoppers for when we find the bastion, because this will help us take the loot without the piglins all attacking us. And I also have some deep slate so we can build around. Oh, and I also have some hay bales, so usually I have a water bucket in this spot in case I need to fall down a long distance, but since we can't place water in the nether, hay bales will have to do. Anyways, so let's head through our portal and see what we find. So keeping in line with our goal of finding another fortress and a bastion, I have a little trick you can do. So if you go to your options, change your field of view to 30, and you press F3, if you see in the top left there's an E. It's kind of hard to see in all the jumbled mess. But if that number kind of shoots up, that means there's probably one of those two. So it looks like there may be something this direction. Yeah, because it goes up to 21, 22 there. And there's not much the other direction. So we're going to turn our field of view back to normal so we can actually see. And we're going to try to head that direction. Another tip for exploring, place blocks so you know where you're going, because the nether can be quite confusing once you get really going into it. Well, so I did the F3 trick again, and I had to turn around because we went a little far, and I can see the first bit of nether fortress poking out here, but let's be careful because I think, yeah. Let's make sure we can reach this safely. So this is actually pretty close to our portal. Our portal is right through that wall over there. So we could make a blaze farm or something pretty close to our base. Alrighty, let's see what we can find in this fortress. I hear a blaze. Somewhere through that lava over there. There's actually the Crimson Forest up above us here too. So that's another biome. I would like to find all of them today if we can, but we'll see how that goes. I guess technically we just have Warped Forest left to find, since we have Nether Wastes, Basalt Delta, and Soul Sand Valley right by our portal. A tip I recommend when going through these fortresses is putting some blocks that are at the 3rd block above your head, because that'll prevent wither skeletons from being able to walk through these. Got our first blaze rods. Looks like it goes back into Soul Sand Valley up here, but I think we have a blaze spawner. Yep. Right over here. Looks like the other blaze spawner is actually right over here. Don't know if those are close enough to put into one farm, but could be. We'll find out at some point when we try to make a blaze farm, I guess. So it doesn't seem like there was too much to this fortress. I didn't find any chests. We didn't have any wither skeletons spawn, so we may try to find another one. I'm seeing a lot of mobs this way, so let's head over there and see what we can find. If we do find another fortress in the Soul Sand Valley, it's going to be pretty dangerous, because there's not a lot of other mobs that can spawn around there, so we'll have a lot of wither skeletons and blazes spawning all around us. Oh, we don't have to worry about that because it is a bastion, so we have other dangers to worry about. So let's head over here. I'm a little bit nervous about these, because these can be quite dangerous. We'll just try to take it as slow as we can. Let's maybe try to break our way in through the bottom here. Yeah, that's a brute right there, and he wants to kill us. How do we want to go about this? Let's maybe make a little safe spot for ourselves here. Shoot him down. So the brute's dead. That's the biggest concern, because he's the real killer there. But the other ones are going to start coming for us now. I see another brute over there. Maybe we can kill him from here? Get sniped. So I think we're in one of the good ones. There's loot down here, and that, I believe, is a magma cube spawner. So we could make a magma cube farm pretty close to our portal as well. There's a big old pile of gold in the middle. I want to kind of take out all the piglins first if we can. So like that one's an easy pick. He did. So let's break the block below this. And this is what we brought the hoppers for. So we can pull the loot out without angering all the piglins, even though we're kind of angering them anyways. I'm gonna drop some stuff off. Nothing too great in there. Okay, new plan of action. We're going to sit here. We're going to wait for them to de-aggro on us. We're going to bust out. We're going to try to head to the top of this thing and work our way down. Might be easier, so I'm not so worried about a bunch of piglins falling on my head. Okay, I think we're probably at the top here. Now I guess we break through and hope we find safety. That is not safety. Can I hit you from here? I can. Oh, there's a whole other building over here too. Oh my goodness. What is this? Okay, let's stay away from that. Okay, let's get this gold. Okay, let's be careful and grab this. What do we want to get rid of? We'll take diamond armor, because we can always unenchant that. Ooh, there's another ingot in here. I don't know how I didn't see that before. Okay, let's get rid of this pork chop. That is definitely worth it. Ooh, we got the banner pattern. And we can make an ender chest. We're gonna have to use one of our ender pearls, but I do want to keep one just in case we need to get out of a situation. So we're going to make an Eye of Ender. Surround it like that. Actually, we are probably gonna have to use the other one. Because if we don't have another one, I think our items will just drop out of the ender chest when we break it. I'm not entirely sure. It's been a long time since I've been in that situation. So we're going to be without a backup plan here for a little bit. But I do want to get some of this stuff stored. Alright, that's our helmet. Leave the other one. So yeah, we still have this whole building to go through. Maybe grab this. Ooh, there's a chest here. Let's make sure we're safe to open that first. We'll take a diamond shovel. Ooh, an ancient debris. We'll take that for sure. So it doesn't seem like there are any basements in this part of the bastion, so I believe we have conquered it. Now let's find one of the ways we came in and head back out. We have found a warped forest. So once we step foot in that, we should actually get an achievement. We're finding all the nether biomes. Aha! We got the achievement. There's an enderman. I would like to kill one at least, because we do need another ender pearl. Since we used our other two for making ender chests, let's do this the safe way, which is always the right way. I don't know where he went, so that's fun. He'll probably end up behind us at some point, looking for vengeance. Like then, that was close. Of course he found us as we were looking over the edge. Nearly knocked us off there. Let's maybe try to navigate this basalt delta and see if we can find a fortress or something. Okay, let's maybe not go through this basalt delta. There are way too many magma cubes here for my liking. Maybe while we've got a piglin here with us, let's try some bartering. See what we can get from this guy. Well, I threw about 20 gold at him, and that's about all I want to throw for now. We didn't get any soul speed, but we did get some obsidian and grinding obsidian, so that's good. Well, I was just mining through to get to a safe spot, and I found some ancient debris, so we'll take that. 2 of it, it looks like. Maybe more around here. Always check in a pretty decent area around it, because it could spawn in any of this area pretty much that we mined out. Sweet. F3 was showing me a lot of mobs this way, and I hear blazes now, so it must be a fortress. Let's see if I can find it. I hear wither skeletons already. That is a good and a bad sign. Let's block off wither skeletons from that direction. Zombie pigmen want to come through there. There is actually nether wart in this one, so we are good now on that. Ooh, there's a lot of wither skeletons over there. Oh, there are a lot of them over there. And there's a blaze on the other side of us. Yeah, wither skeletons are spawning everywhere in this place, so this will be a good place to get our wither skeleton heads. We got our first wither skeleton skull. Let's make sure we actually pick it up. Aha. Oh, there's a lot of them over here. We may get another one. Okay, this nether fortress is actually huge, and there's blazes everywhere here now. Oh, I think we got another skull. Yep, we have 2 of them now, so we just need 1 more. A very dangerous 1 more to get. Oh god, oh god, oh god. There are a lot of wither skeletons in there. Holy. Okay, let's hold off on that for a second. I got it. I saw it in the pile. Yep, we got 3 of them. Let's kill these last guys and then head out of here. I forgot I didn't have my golden helmet on. Let's change that. Cave, sweet cave. We are back. We're gonna kill some. Alrighty, so I got most of our stuff put away. I actually went ahead and made another ender chest, because now we have stuff for it. I also started growing some nether wart, because I'm gonna need it next episode. And then we've got our netherite in with our diamonds here. We'll eventually smelt this ancient debris, mix it with some gold to make another netherite ingot. We're not actually going to put that on anything yet because we don't have mending. And if we have netherite on something without mending, that means we can't really repair it if we need to. So we're going to wait until we get mending for that. Alrighty, so the last thing I want to do today before we end today's episode is actually fight the wither that we got the skulls for. So I went down to that azalea tree in the desert that we found last episode. And I dug a little thing here at the end of one of these small caves, and we're going to see if I can find the rest of the cave for us. This should hopefully be a good idea. We're in deep slate, so it should have a little bit of more blast resistance against this wither. So let's get to it. Let's eat a golden apple just right now so we have some extra health and resistance. He's trying to break his way out. Let's not let him do that. Let's get him. Get him. Okay, that wasn't too bad. So yeah, basically our strategy here is just keep him in a small area so he can't really fly away. Because if you've never fought the Wither before, the first stage, there's kind of like two stages to this fight. The first stage you can only hit him with a ranged weapon, like a bow. Well, you could hit him with a sword, but you can hit him with a bow. And that's usually what you want to do, because he'll kind of fly up, especially if you're on the surface, he'll fly in the sky. You won't really be able to reach him. And then you saw towards the end there, he started getting like this white glow around him. And that means you can only hit him with a sword, and he does start to lower down at that point. But since we have him trapped in this area, it's easier to just swing at him with the sword. So yeah. And let's craft our beacon. Aha. We now have our beacon placed. We're just going to put it here for now, because we don't have enough blocks to actually make a base for it to make haste 2. But we will just keep it here. We'll kind of know exactly where our base is at. But anyways, that's going to have to be it from me today. We got quite a bit done today. Actually got a little bit more done than I expected, so I'm quite happy. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next one.